Get ready, Yellowstone fans. The finale is just around the corner and the tension is sky high. Rumors are swirling left and right about an epic ending. Will Rip Wheeler finally snap? Signs point towards a chilling showdown with Jamie Dutton. Buckle up, because this Yellowstone finale might end in bloodshed, forever changing the Dutton dynasty. Let's recap first. First off, the ranch hands are sweating bullets, and not just because of the Montana sun. Brucellosis has hit the cattle like a cowboy at a rodeo. Now, Rip and his motley crew, which includes Jake, Ryan, Teeter, and Walker, have to play cowboy caravan and escort the herd to Texas. We're taking a year-long Texas vacation here, minus the margaritas. Back home, John's juggling his governor gig and ranch duties like a champ. But even a champ needs a breather, so he's passed the baton, or should we say, the cowboy hat to Kayce. If that isn't enough to stir the pot, he's also nudged Kayce and Monica to nest down in an East Camp home. Talk about moving up in the world, right? Meanwhile, our resident firecracker Beth has been playing detective, and oh boy, has she stumbled onto a whopper. Our ranch, it seems, has been bleeding money selling cattle instead of beef. A quick dial to the 6666 ranch in Texas confirms it. If you're in for a trip down memory lane, brace yourself. We're reminded of why Rip is John's shadow. Once upon a time, a brash cowboy insulted Beth. Rip, playing the cowboy knight, swiftly dispatched him to the great rodeo in the sky. With John's help in burying the body, Rip's loyalty to John was etched in stone and, well, in dirt. Switching gears to politics, the president's eyeing the Broken Rock Reservation's water supply for his shiny new pipelines. Thomas Rainwater, though, isn't keen on sharing his water with the president's gas. Unfortunately, Linnell and John aren't jumping on his say no to pipelines bandwagon. Drama, anyone? But save your popcorn for this. Jamie tries to blackmail Beth with a recording of her confessing to killing their mother. Bad move, cowboy. Beth's response? Unleash hellfire and threaten to spill his secret adoption beans, potentially ruining his political career. We've got family spats, political intrigue, and cowboy face-offs. After this mid-season finale, we're hanging by the edge of our saddles. So what's in store for the season finale? From the looks of it, a farewell and a funeral. Picture it, November 2023. Paramount Network is all set to roll out the red carpet for the grand finale of our favorite ranch saga, Yellowstone. We've been told this is it, the last hurrah, the end of the trail for the Dutton dynasty in Season 5. With the end in sight, the rumors are flying faster than a barrel racer at a county fair. One rumor that's really got folks' ears perked up involves none other than our rugged cowboy hero, Rip Wheeler. The scuttlebutt? Rip might have to do something downright jaw-dropping come the season finale. We're talking about Jamie Dutton, y'all. For those who've just moseyed into the Yellowstone drama, let us set the scene. Rip and Jamie are the Dutton family's homegrown sons in all but blood. The Dutton patriarch, John, has brought them up, making their bond as complex as a cowboy knot. They may not share any genetic ties with the Duttons, but boy, do they share in the family drama. Now let's toss a stick of dynamite into this mix. Beth Dutton. She's the fierce, no-nonsense daughter of John, and she's got Rip's heart all wrapped up. Their love stories had more ups and downs than a wild Mustang on the loose. But hold your horses, cause it's about to get messier. Back in the day, Beth got pregnant with Rip's baby. In her fear and confusion, she turned to Jamie for help. In what must have seemed like a noble move at the time, Jamie got her to a clinic to terminate the pregnancy. But in a dark twist of fate, the clinic also robbed Beth of her ability to ever become a mother. And the one who swept this under the rug? Our noble Jamie. Now gallop ahead to the present day. Can you just imagine the storm that would erupt if Rip discovered Jamie's role in all of this? The betrayal, the loss. It's a perfect storm for a grudge that could lead to a grand showdown. Currently, halfway into Season 5, Jamie's still living to tell the tale, but man, he's playing with fire. He's all saddled up with Sarah Atwood, pushing hard to get John Dutton ousted from his position. It's like he's painted a target on his own back. Rip, being John's devoted right-hand man, isn't gonna sit by while his family's under attack. So here we are, on the brink of a showdown ripe with brewing tension, simmering secrets, and a rivalry that's hotter than a branding iron. Whispers are gaining volume, suggesting that Rip might have to confront an unthinkable decision. Could he be the one to dispatch Jamie himself? But that's not the only finale-worthy moment we might come across. First up in the gossip mill, let's talk about the star-crossed lovebirds, Rip and Beth. Here's the thing. Our cowboy heartthrob Rip is off to Texas, leaving our fiery lass Beth behind. Long distance in the Wild West? Oh well. Whispers around the campfire suggest there could be threats looming over the horizon for our duo. But the biggest fear? The entrance of a new character could catch Rip or Beth's wandering eyes. However, let's not forget the heart wants what it wants, and absence might just fan the flames of their passion even stronger. After all, nothing screams enduring love like overcoming relationship obstacles the size of the Grand Tetons. Then there's the speculation of wedding bells ringing for our favorite lovebirds. But given Beth's situation, let's take a moment to glare at Jamie. It's not going to be a walk in the park, but hey, there's always adoption. The Dutton family saga has always been about love rather than blood ties, and we know that Rip and Beth have got enough love to fill the entire Yellowstone Dutton Ranch. Now let's change the record to Kayce and Monica. Our sweet couple has new responsibilities to juggle at the ranch, but new power often comes with new enemies, doesn't it? They might have to face off against Jamie or some new villains eyeing their throne, with the whispers of more power struggles and action. There's also chatter about their family expanding, another baby, or perhaps adopting Tate's cousin who tragically lost his parents in the militia attack. We mean, if that doesn't bring a tear to your eye, not sure what will. Oh, trust us, the juiciness doesn't stop there. John Dutton looks like he's got a whole heap of trouble headed his way. Balancing his duties as governor with running the ranch seems to be tougher than herding cats. Now, there's talk that impeachment is on the cards. Yes, you heard that right. Or even worse, assassination attempts from those power-hungry political rivals. How's that for a twist? It's like he's got a target painted on his back. And we mean, let's be real, in the world of Yellowstone, everyone's playing for keeps. There are also whispers that John might need to rethink his business strategy. Might he sell off some of his precious cattle or a chunk of the Dutton land to keep his ranch afloat? Then we've got Thomas Rainwater, who's gearing up for a fight against the pipeline project, threatening his people's water supply. Now there's a man with a mission. Could this battle bring him and John together? An alliance of necessity, perhaps? You know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend and all that jazz. But don't think for a minute that it's going to be smooth sailing for Rainwater. There's a storm brewing within the reservation itself. Angela Blue Thunder and other factions aren't exactly thrilled with him. So Rainwater's going to need to keep his friends close and his enemies closer. And then, of course, there's Jamie. The secrets he's kept could fill the Yellowstone River twice over. It's only a matter of time before he faces the music for what he did to Beth and his betrayal of the Dutton family. The cat's almost out of the bag about Jamie being adopted, and if that comes out, his claim as a Dutton might be as shaky as a leaf in a tornado. And just imagine if he teams up with Rourke Morris or Willa Hayes, the Dutton's sworn enemies, for some sweet revenge. That's quite a lot of drama lined up, potential alliances, hidden secrets, power struggles, and who knows, maybe a few epic showdowns. The Yellowstone Season 5 finale promises to be an edge-of-your-seat thriller, and we definitely cannot wait. This is going to be a wild ride. What do you think is in store for the Yellowstone finale? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe for more.